Beep boop. Secret, secret. I've got a secret. I'm just messing with you. What do you need? Parts, scrap metal, electronics, microfusion cells, an energy weapon or two, that kind of thing. Thanks. I made it myself. He's a lot more power efficient since that guy messed with him. I never got his name, but he had an iPod of his own, and he loved to talk about the past. I'm pretty sure I kept talking even when I was asleep. It helps attract customers for one, and it's fun to do. There aren't many people who know about tech in Portland, so I can be intimidating to some. Humor helps. Well, I grew up outside of the city in the forest. One day an iBot malfunctioned and landed in front of our house. I took it apart, put it back together, and just did that over and over again, until I knew everything there was about robots. And if you're good at something, you make caps doing it. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, that! It's the serial number for my first iBot. My real name is Vitalia, but XBZ8756 is a lot more memorable. It died eventually. It happens. But I keep its chassis around as memento. I'm wearing it now, actually. Gamog. Sorry, he's not for sale. Then I would say he deserves to be happy. All right, he's yours. Take care of him for me, will you?
I see. Indeed you have. For once my eyes are content. I dare say, you've impressed me. Thanks to your efforts, the network is stronger than it has ever been before. But this is hollow flattery. You want information. That is not for you to know. You're observant. For a courier, my eyes can only go so far. They can get as far as the divide before they sputter and die. It's a glitch in their programming. They can't go anywhere that isn't in their GPS. All iBots here function the same way. Except for one. The eye you found, the eye you opened, it isn't from here. It came from one of the graveyards of the old world, Navarro. I created a patch from its databanks. and uploaded it to the other eyes through the tower. Now, my eyes can travel anywhere. Far more than anyone, but most of it is immaterial to your needs. For that, I can give you this. There is a house south of Ostia. It lies just beyond the site of the Clever Herald. The house is protected by those loyal to the Legate. Even I cannot see what's inside, but you can. You will. A word of warning before you go. Don't trust Rancor. He's lying to NCR, he's lying to the Legate, and he's lying to you.
Am I the only one who thinks that we should kill Wellick? No? Just me? Alright. To build a base at Mount St. Helens, but
Halt! By order of Legate Valerius, no one is to enter this place. Turn back now. The Legate comes to this house every third of the month. He spends hours inside and then leaves for Ostia. What he does in there, we can only guess. A direct attack on Ostia? Blackthorn must be getting desperate. A Praetorian, to me!
Marcus, you're home early.
You're not Marcus. Get out of here! Or else!
Questions? Well, what could you possibly want to ask me? Oh, you mean Marcus. I guess it was only a matter of time before someone in the Legion came for us. I'm Kayleen. Marcus is my brother-in-law. Not exactly what you'd expect from the Legion, I know. I was married to Marcus's brother, Jakeem. We met when we were kids. Our parents arranged the marriage. Luckily for them, we actually liked each other. Followers? No, that's just what Marcus tells everyone. We were members of the Brotherhood of Steel. All of us. Me and Jakeem were paladins, and Marcus was a scribe. Jakeem was a true believer. He always lived his life according to the Codex. Whenever we lost faith, he found it for us. He was the only one who made Marcus happy. Then he died. There was a battle in San Jose. The Brotherhood took the city. Thought it was safe. Jakeem was doing one last sweep over the area when he was shot down by a remnant NCR force. After Jakeem died, Marcus was disillusioned. He left the Brotherhood. I followed. And he led us right to the Legion. At first I tried to get away, but Marcus promised that he would never let the Legion touch me. He's kept that promise. Until now. It looks that way, but we aren't. Marcus is keeping us safe. If the Legion knew about me, or the kids, well, you probably already know what would happen. Loyalty to Jakeem, to family. He doesn't want what happens to the slaves to happen to us. He loves us, even if he has a hard time showing it. No. No. He was softer, a bit. He was a doctor, but if he thought his patient didn't deserve to live, he would let them die. Jakeem and Marcus used to argue about that all the time. You know, I honestly don't remember. I guess I was just angry at everything and everyone. Marcus gave me a way to get away from it all. In hindsight, it probably wasn't the best decision. The Legion and Brotherhood aren't exactly on good terms. Marcus didn't want to take the chance that Kaisar would just kill him. There are kids here. I'm not going to risk their lives trying to fight you. No, there's more in his journal. You can find it in his room, behind me. Listen, I know this looks bad, but Marcus is a good man. He really does believe in the Legion. He wants to improve it. All you would have to do is keep this quiet. I know I can't force you into anything, but just consider it.